Hola, muy buenas mi gente, yo soy 2%70 y bienvenidos a un nuevo gameplay de Red Dead Redemption 2. Y pues nos quedamos aquí en este nuevo campamentito, creo, o no me acuerdo en dónde nos quedamos, pero bueno, estamos aquí. Y estos tíos, relajado, hija mía.
If I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
A ver, relajada, sí.
I ain't
Relajada, hija
chopping
mía, relajada.
vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oye, a ver,
madam.
espérame,
Was there
que tengo
insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't.
Pausa. Lo que pasa es que
Lazy
tenía
Mr. Morgan, I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking
el
work?
sonido de la tele. Ay, mira, están flotando las. Esta es la viuda.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Muy brava.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride. Yeah,
Vamos.
sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me?
Los hubiera dejado
While you're there?
matar a la
Sure. Come on, princess.
Pero vamos. Princesa.
Are you coming with me then, woman?
Oye, se hace la enoja.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Más que nada, esta la voz que le
Goddamn
pusieron.
mouth.
Está muy bonita la voz de Mary, creo que se llama. No sé, la verdad. Se me voy a llevar mi padre.
You cool down then yet?
¿Saben qué? No.
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading this mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Nos está siguiendo.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
A ver, deja ver si se puede.
Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
Sadie. Bienvenidos a Rhodes. Si me vuelvo a chocar. Oye. Qué bendición, tío. Ustedes con sus mamás. A ver, voy a llevar de regreso al rancho, Quédate. No me sigas. Ya bájate, hija mía. Tienes que ir a comprar todo lo que nos encargó el juego. aquí qué es?
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
Pues
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob
chaval.
fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Está loca esta señorita. Tiene una foto. El perrito. Nada. Tengo aquí algo en amarillo.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Las pago porque luego acuérdense que nos salen los forajidos, los cazarrecompensas y ahí andamos batallando y la verdad que huevo.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
See you, my friend.
Bye now.
¿Qué es esto, oiga?
Too sober to smile.
Things will turn around soon.
Hunted. Se busca, dice bueno. Oh, son pedidos de casa. Esto se ve aquí. Así tú. Permiso, señores. Ahí lo llevo, oiga. Por aquí.
My sister's newborn had more strength than you.
Ay,
and
se
it came
cambió de
out
ropa.
bright blue.
I'm
¿Qué
trying.
comprando? ¿Qué me sigues con? Se cambió forajido. Hola, chaval. Que esto sí va en serio. A la toca nos estén bromeando. No
I
quiero
think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well,
Yes.
give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I
Apúrese,
like
señorita.
Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want.
No,
Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some
Pero yo no
little
soy su
wife
marido,
with a
oiga.
flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't
Diego,
doubt
esto es lo
that.
precioso del
You
hombre.
sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know,
Did it,
I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity.
Está
Just-
comenzado.
Treat me equal and know
A ver, vamos a ver.
nobody's taking
Sadie, te ay,
nothing from me ever again.
Just
No,
don't
no,
kill the
pues,
canned
empezamos.
cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
¿Qué está haciendo?
What you folks up to?
just heading
Uy, ahí
home.
se ve
You're in
aquí
Lemoyne
el
Raider
peligro.
country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's
¿Qué
what I
están haciendo,
said.
oiga?
Hey, how's about this?
¡Oh, lo que le disparó!
Go, go, go!
¡Acelera!
Get moving now. Whoa!
¡Mátelo, señorita Sadie! Me están pegando. Dele, dispáreles.
Shoot them for Christ's sake! Try shooting! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch
¡Que te
down.
machuco!
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle these fools?
más. Esto es toda una campeona.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting.
Todo por tu culpa por dispararles.
I'll drive us back.
Era más fácil darle la verdad.
No, pass those reins
Sí,
here.
era más fácil darle la pinche verdad.
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
Ya cosas
I'm
que le di.
fine. Careful now. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe
No
not.
tiene derecho.
Yeah.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
You wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Bien, suena. También quiere leer nuestras cartas.
What?
Está-
Look out!
No, ¿en serio tú puedes caminar de aquí?
Hey, you're all over the place.
Chaval.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you would ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
So, what do you think of this place?
Seems fine for now.
No,
I know this area a little.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once,
Dice
but twice.
el
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother.
A ver, vamos a ver dónde está la misión de Dutch. Ah, aquí está. Circuitus.
I can't call you brother, can't
Oiga,
I?
déjeme de seguir.
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
How you doing, old friend?
¿Qué tal, viejo?
It's funny.
A ver, déjale doy un traguito a mi
Busting it up down
cafecito.
here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm
No hay
boring
nada
you,
como un
Arthur.
buen café por las mañanas.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in
Nosotros
an
tenemos
ever
como arte.
duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got
Siga
the day.
Dutch.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a
Muchas
trick around
gracias.
here. I reckon it's full of
Hola,
fish.
señorita Mary Beth. Voy a seguir.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this
vamos a
creek
hacer,
you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long.
¿Por qué me dicen? Sigue Dutch. Y luego me dicen, monta tu yegua. No me pueden decir una, monta tu yegua. Está a un lado de la de Dutch.
Come on then.
Ahora sí. Uy, hijo de eso. Ahora pues, ¿dónde vamos? O sea, dele, fierro.
just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Arre. Alicia. Oh, que está parado el tren. Ya voy a quitar esto.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat brought in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
Like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh. And your service.
Dean Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly.
Lo siento si no escuchan nada por favor.
Best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no.
Nosotros estamos
I'm sure
viendo.
he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted
Todavía.
and take Archibald
los
with.
caballos
That's what
ya.
I signed up for. Come on, big
Y le da
guy.
la
Perhaps we can
manita.
discuss the foolish magician.
Hagamos así después.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
A ver.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Era el gordito.
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Hey, settle down.
You all are a goddamn joke.
A ver, así joder.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on.
Qué putazo se metió ese
What
güey.
the hell are you doing? The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. What do you think you're doing? Get to the side of the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing. Got you now. Damn fool.
Para abajo.
Go! Get after them!
Where you gonna run to?
dead soon, partner. Get these ropes off me, mouse.
Y se sube a ayudarme, oiga. Este es el policía. Ven aquí, de los güeros.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Con la
Can't do that.
¿Es que puedes hacerlo?
Come on. Come on.
Uy, que sí puede.
You sure?
Voy a intentar.
Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come.
Toma, vuelvo a intentar cuchillarlo en la cara. Y lo vamos a llevar. Hijo de la...
Stay out of my way.
Sígale. Sígale.
Is everything all right in there?
Pues claro. ¿Y cómo chingados salió de
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Oh, just about.
Hola, miren. Levanta al Anderson. No, este fue el que nos encerró ya.
Bring him out here.
¿Quiere abrirle bien, oiga?
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Me dijeron solo.
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. What are you doing?
Compa, pues no me deja agarrarlo. Vamos a ver un poquito del
Hey, what are
caballo.
you playing at?
A nada, oiga, no ve que no estaba debajo del caballo. ¿Por qué no se lo lleva
Put
usted?
him on your horse and let's go. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
¿Usted cree?
What about the others?
Oh,
Que no
we'll
así
round him
para
up.
lo que me lo
Anders
propongo,
back
oiga.
there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
Ahora sí.
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Can't you ride normally?
Que no lo puedo.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Lleva a saber quién. Anderson.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying...
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
No. Queden unos pesitos. Y pues bueno, mi gente, hasta aquí el video de hoy. Espero les haya... Bueno, no se crean que todavía no se acaba la misión. Yo pensé que ya... Olvídenlo.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur?
¿Qué tú dices, Arthur?
Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Dice... Aceptar ir a pescar. Vamos a pescar un rato. Que se cueza por ahí.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
¿Es en serio? Ahora se pone...
What a rotten place this is.
Escuché una voz de una mujer, pero no veo... ¿Dónde está la mujer? Oh, aquí está, miren.
You know Tina's sister Jane? She spit at a John and he choked her to death right there.
Hello.
Howdy there.
Ya súbase, dude. Ya súbase, dude.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
No me va a llevar, no sé. Ay, señor, se quieren callar, por favor. Cuando no los perros, personas haciendo ruido.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Hey, stupid!
Pues aquí vamos, muchachos, cabalgando hacia el horizonte. Vamos a ir a pescar.
Careful!
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
No, pues yo vi un lado, ¿será?
I saw some boats
Le
around
saldré y le
last time.
dijeron que está golpeando. Ya cállese. Pero es un señor, es un viejito. Yo pienso que debe tener unos 80 años. Y le agarra un hacha y se le pone a pegar a toda la madera que tiene que era árboles y todo. Pobre viejillo, lo debe ser para.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we
salgo
borrowed one of these. Come on.
Sí me molesta mucho. Pero bueno.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old.
Y pues bueno, mi gente, aquí en esta cinemática que vamos a ir a pescar voy a dejar este video porque ya hasta mis gatos andan haciendo ruido, todo el mundo, y pues vale. Así que espero les haya gustado este video y si es así no olviden dejar su like.